If y'all don't believe me when I tell you the philosophy of Steve Kerr is to hinder his own players, watch this game. Because Moses Moody had a Michael Jordan damn moment where he was taking off, put the team on his back. And the next possession, he sat Moody down for Klay Thompson, who did nothing. And then Klay, who had the nerve to be on the interview and if y'all seen the interview, he gave a reporter an attitude saying, "Oh, you think I should just sit down, me and Wick? You need to sit down. You need to sit down. CBS head ass. You need to sit down, bro. Because there's no way that a player is putting in work like Moody. Moody is Mr. Reliable, for God's sakes." My beautiful people, my beautiful people, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another lovely episode of the Logic of Emotions podcast / reactions. It's your dog, it's your brother man, it's your favorite African-American, Melly Baby. I have a lot to talk about this game. There's a lot of you are being very disingenuous. Shout out to the Kings though, man. Y'all played with a lot of heart, man, even towards the end, bro. Love that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Golden State, I got a lot to talk about, man. From the injuries, from the refereeing on both sides, the very obvious one-sided refereeing in the third quarter of the Kings, things that we got to talk about just in general, because these are things that I talked about before prior about what happens when you allow bad refereeing to take over a game. I got to talk about it. But other than that, bro, welcome. Let's get right to it, man. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, we welcome you from the capital city of California, Sacramento. It's a beautiful Tuesday night as the Sacramento Kings
because
host the Golden State
I'm not
Warriors.
blaming just the refs, bro. A lot of it was on us.
In-season tournament.
Good shot, Herder.
Herder knocking it down.
Here's Klay Thompson, who hit the game winner against Sacramento in San Francisco to beat them. Wiggins, little Euro step, missed it.
I'm gonna make my first point pretty soon.
And Curry with the putback. Fox with the steal. Duarte
great block.
Green.
Draymond Green played amazing in the first half, bro. Amazing.
Round and down it goes, and a good sign for Andrew Wiggins. Here comes Herder. Curry giving him some room.
I seen this, bro, and I was so confused. Why did Curry jump here?
It goes, and a good sign for Andrew Wiggins.
Why did Curry jump there? Like, Herder was not pulling from there. I don't know why Curry did that.
Herder. Curry.
And then didn't give the effort. There were a lot of great shot play. There was a lot of defensive possessions that I saw Curry just did not play defense.
Spins off Herder. Nice move. Lays it in.
Wiggins was 7 early.
Wiggins,
only
amazing.
Over 11 to start the season.
De'Aaron Fox finally gets
Like this, right? This right here.
Points only averaging a little over.
That was a foul. I'll say this. Kings fans, I'm with you. First half, you were not getting the foul calls y'all deserved. There's nothing, no doubt about that, bro. When I was watching this game, I think it was around this time, around the 6-minute mark, I was saying, yo, the Kings are getting fouled, and they're not getting a lot of foul calls. I did not like the fact that Golden State was being allowed to play more aggressive while the Kings weren't the first half. If y'all don't agree with me, y'all tripping, bro. The first half was not cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't cool. We were hitting some wild shots repeatedly. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, shout out for the Kings for staying composed as well too. Gotta give y'all credit on that too, bro. Because easily y'all could have got angry at the refs. Y'all could have thrown a fit like Draymond. You know, shout out to the Kings for that. Seriously.
11 to start the season.
De'Aaron
Fox
Fox gets into the act. Fox
great move.
Is having a great year. Here's Curry now. Little step back three. Oh, vintage.
Good step.
Stephen Curry.
Draymond,
Green
love
set
it.
up by Curry. Draymond Green buries a triple. And De'Aaron Fox, that was blocked by Green. He
The
got a
block.
piece of that. Barnes step back three. Good. Harrison Barnes.
We were letting Barnes get active way too early. He died eventually, but
Locked in. Boom shaka laka. Lock. Who's
these commercials are so bad, bro. Like, I would love to be in these teams that is designing these commercials, bro. Cause y'all suck. I ain't gonna lie. These commercials are terrible.
Ariana, the newest FD.
Yeah, man.
Barnes.
below the radar story. Andrew Wiggins continues
Wiggins,
to
man.
go to work.
I hope this is a good
here
sign. I hope
early.
it is.
Chris Paul is a low turnover guy with a,
Great pass.
an assisted turnover ratio.
Great
of
extra pass.
6 to 1 right now.
Sharpie!
He's really changed things, and this guy
Shout out to
has too.
Flight.
Saric has given this team a huge lift up.
Look at this.
Paul with 9 to shoot, buries a 3.
Now, I'll say this before we continue. GP2 and Chris Paul, major X factors this game. I'll continue on what I have to say as we continue, but just want to make that known first.
Chris Paul was right there. JaVale McGee on the floor.
And that should have been the foul right there, too.
Gives Malik Monk some room underneath to work. East is all set. And now this one going to determine the West is Monk.
I don't know if that was a foul, but
Throws the
I ain't mad at it.
From Chris Paul and a chance at a three-point play.
He is so tough. Monk is so
Electric
tough.
off the bench. Kings 3-0 in group play. Fox all the way. It goes. And
See, like this, I don't understand how this is a foul.
Kings 3-0 in group play.
Actually, never mind. I do. He was leaning. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. I was gonna say straight up. No, he was leaning. When he was where GP2 is now, where Sarge was initially, he leaned in as he jumped. So I get that.
Fox
I get
all the
that.
way. It goes and one. Payton.
That's on
somehow
McGee too.
Scores on McGee. Took a shot to the nose as well. Thompson to Payton. Wiggins running with him at the lob. Payton scores.
GP2,
At the
man.
end of the
GP
first
freaking
quarter.
2, man.
Many people consider it a budding rivalry. I want to ask you, what do you
And
consider?
Corey Joseph, bro, listen. You did your thing, bro. I ain't mad at you.
Quarter.
I don't see this again.
Many people consider it a budding.
Oh, okay. So he flopped. Okay.
At the end of the first quarter.
Many people consider it a budding rivalry.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a flop. That's a flop.
I want to ask you, what do you consider the Warriors and Kings right now?
And I'm surprised because Monk usually doesn't do that.
Very important in-season tournament game right now.
Saric, he's put his imprint.
But
on
that was
this
a
team
flop.
quickly.
Sharic puts a move. Sharic able to lay it in.
Move.
Terrific move there by Dario.
But Curry never
Saric.
flopped into this
Herder
game, so
catch and shoot. Got it.
who cares?
Herder got off to a great start. He keeps it going here in the second quarter.
It's a bonus. Woo!
Herder. Strong take to the basket, and the lefty hammers it home. Shot clock down though.
Wiggins,
Two,
man.
and Wiggins able to hit the
Not a foul?
basket, and the lefty hammers it home. Shot clock down though. Two, and Wiggins
No, it wasn't. Okay.
able to hit the jumper.
Oh, man, this move.
Spins off
Yo,
Green and-
Wiggins was wildin'. Wiggins was wildin' this game, bro.
Clock down to 4. Barnes take it on Lillard. Got to put up a tough shot.
That could have been a foul right
And he
there.
Gets the roll.
Draymond.
Green left open. He'll take it and he'll hit it.
A couple of the Warriors found out what they need. So Gary Payton asked the coaching staff, who
I'm about to
won
say,
that
that's not a
Minnesota
foul. I'm about
game?
to say.
They said Minnesota won by 3. GP immediately said, okay, 12 it is.
Curry rattles it a 3. Green moving it quick. Curry now. He's got Ellis on him. He gets back and a little floater is
Move.
good. A finger roll. Now Ellis is
That
gonna
brother right
fire
there.
a 3.
Ellis
And
can
it
shoot, man.
goes.
Ellis can shoot, man.
Warriors turn it over.
Now look at this. We're up by almost 20, right? I want y'all to understand this like break by break. Now we all have already solidified. The Kings are not getting a lot of fouls that they do deserve. We can definitely say that. But in the same breath, they're not getting free throw attempts. That's the big difference between the Warriors on the first half, between them and the Kings in the third quarter, and then Fox in the fourth quarter. You feel what I'm saying? So people use that argument saying that, oh, but the Warriors were getting a lot of foul calls. The Kings were getting. Yeah, I get it. But when it translates to you getting free throws and fouls, that's a whole different ball game. Because the Warriors were not shooting nothing close to what the Kings were shooting. Unless I'm wrong, let me know. I apologize. But that was a big problem. And at the third quarter, I also will say the first catalyst as to what started the issues of Warriors losing this game. Because it wasn't the refereeing.
And now Payton takes it right back. 3-on-1. Payton to Curry. Curry, the reverse, and he's fouled.
And that, like, see that, like, this is a pause. This is pause. This is a foul. Obviously, he jumped into him, but
Payton to Curry. Curry.
I don't like that. That's such a soft call, bro. Because his hands aren't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. These are those soft calls I just don't like. Because I'm telling you right now, if that was against us, we would all have hated that. I'm being real. I'm being non-biased, bro.
The reverse, and he's fouled. Stephen Curry, a chance at a three-point play. Kings with the ball, fake pass by Barnes, and a little hook shot is good.
Barnes.
2 minutes to go in the half.
Pass.
Catch and shoot from Thompson.
Clay was doing such a good job in the first half, bro. GP2, man.
By Payton. Thompson.
Good give and go!
Wiggins with the setup. Warriors in all their glory right now, looking vintage.
These teams
Wig.
really move the ball.
Oh, and Wiggins.
And again, Kings fans, when y'all made that, when you again, not the real Kings fans, I mean the toxic ones. The real Kings fans, y'all are amazing. Y'all are making the excuse again, saying that the Warriors got, oh my God, they got all these fouls, all these foul shots, right? I mean, all these fouls. We were making a lot of shots, bro. Consistently, a lot of shots. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do understand what y'all mean, though, because when you do get fouled and you don't get that call consistently, it will absolutely affect your mental and your game. It will. Because, again, the first half, what was happening was, since the Warriors were being allowed to play more harder on defense versus the Kings weren't allowed to rough up the Warriors as much as the Warriors were roughing up the Kings. I think we could all be fair and say that was the case. But let me say this to you. That is always the first sign. I'm telling y'all right now, when one team's able to play more defense than the other, that's always, especially the first half, that's always a sign that on the next half, the other team's going to get more fouls and more free throw attempts. I'm letting y'all know this right now. That is exactly what the NBA has always done for decades on decades on decades. When one team gets a massive amount of leeway to be able to play defense more aggressively than their other team, the next half or quarter, whatever you want, whatever it may be, right? It could be quarter or a half. They're going to sit there and they're going to give the other team more fouls. And they're going to now allow the prior team to not be as aggressive on defense. And then towards the end of the game, they're going to try and make sure. I'm telling y'all this, bro. I've been saying this for a long time, bro. This was before I had a channel. And they're going to, towards the end, try to make it seem as if it was equal or that it made sense. You know why? Because the people watch highlights. People don't like to watch full games. So when they watch the highlights, they're going to have a different, a messed up version of what really transpired during the game. You're like, oh, the Warriors just suck. No, it was more than just they suck. There are two primary players that were very important in this game got hurt. That's the first big catalyst, by the way. Not the refs. CP3, GB2 getting hurt was the big main reason why we lost this. First big main reason. But let's continue.
Continues to light it up. Candace sitting in for Shaq tonight with EJ, Kenny, and Charles.
Wiggins, how the hell did you fall?
And a much-needed one by Harrison Barnes. Here goes Fox on the take, and he lays it in. Sabonis takes it away on the run. Burner, what a catch! And he finishes in.
Now remember, third quarter now, right? Look how much we're up by. And again, if you're gonna use that excuse that we have 20 turnovers, that's the reason why we lost this game. I believe during this time we had what? 12 to 13 turnovers, right? We're still up by almost 20. In the third quarter, I believe we only had 3 turnovers. So by your logic, again, for the people that are saying that y'all lost because of turnovers, by that logic, how does 3 turnovers transpire to us with a 20 free throw deficit battle versus the Kings? That doesn't make any sense. You can't sit there and tell us that, oh, y'all had 20. No, we had 18 turnovers, by the way, so you're wrong again about that. But we had about 12 or 13, right? Cool, whatever, fine. But we're still up by almost 20 points. So you mean to tell me the 3 turnovers we had in the third quarter, that equates to 20 free throws? And then you're going to sit and tell me that Golden State fouls a lot. Yes, they do. I do agree with you. But in the first half, you don't go from not fouling a lot to all of a sudden fouling a lot in one quarter. That doesn't make any sense. It's really simple. The referees choose when the players are allowed to be aggressive or not. It's not about the fouling. Because guess what? All of them foul. They all foul. Stephen Curry in particular, he fouled a lot this game. Without a doubt. He did. Stephen Curry has always had a big problem of getting overexcited when he does good on defensive plays. He swipes down a lot. Instead of just having a hand up and consistently adding that pressure. I've been saying it for a long time with Steph. He gets too excited, right? Cool, whatever. But I've made my point. If you feel that I'm wrong, explain to me how I am. Please, because I don't think I am. I'm not going to lie to you. But let's continue.
Time! And right away, Herder able to lay it in. So the Kings went on a 7-0 run to finish that first half. 14.
Good lay. That should have been a foul, too. I ain't going to lie. That's
Thompson.
Ooh! I hate you.
Pass. Herder vacated the area. Draymond Green comes.
Now look at this. Look how fast the score differential changed, bro.
14.
79, right? 59. Cool.
Thompson, what a pass.
73.
Vacated the area.
So you mean in that time span, they got 9, 10, 12, 13. Four free throws right there.
Is good.
Okay,
Thompson,
cool.
what a pass. Herder vacated the area. Draymond Green comes right in behind him at an easy.
That's a foul. You know why that's a foul? Because they were doing that too, bro. They were doing the same thing, bro.
Vacated the area. Draymond Green
They were initiating the contact.
right in behind
His hands were not straight up, by the way. They were leaning. And didn't get the foul call.
But an easy bucket.
You're Sacramento. You still got something to play for. It might come up at that point.
Sabonis running.
And then
Herder,
this
the trailer,
great
the
shot.
cash.
Great passing. Great shot,
From
man.
the start of training camp on, really from the end of last year's playoffs.
But even then, we're still scoring. We're still doing our thing. The Kings, they're still doing their thing.
Wide open, lays it in.
Non-reps included, right?
No foul on that previous possession. The ball is just out of bounds. Curry shakes Dorte, rips it. Steph.
That push off?
Foul on that previous possession. The ball is just out of bounds. Curry
I couldn't
shakes
tell.
Dorte, rips it. Stephen Curry adds to it. Fox.
Look at this.
Off an old
Foul. Y'all about to say it's a foul.
It goes. And a foul. Warriors with the ball as we
my
approach
Lord.
the halfway point of this third
We're
quarter.
still hitting
Wiggins
shots.
stays
Great.
hot. Wiggins with 22 tonight. Curry with Dorte on him, gets a step. Curry finishes strong and a foul.
And I ain't gonna lie to you either. I don't think that was a foul. I remember seeing the replay on it. I didn't really see where he got hit. If someone can let me know on this possession, please let me know. I don't remember.
Stephen Curry will go to the line.
Then
And
Monk
to the
just
three-point
lost his
line.
mind,
Malik Monk
per usual.
Just onto the floor. Makes an immediate impact. Mitchell taking on Shaw.
Mitchell, great bucket.
Take to the basket. And Mitchell lays it in. Now Monk goes. He is
Great
blocked
block.
by
Great
Thompson.
block.
Barnes with a rebound. And Payton right there and a foul.
I don't think y'all understand how important GP2 and Chris Paul are. I really don't think y'all understand, really.
And one. Payton not giving up on the play. Here's Fox trying to split.
We're
the
still
field.
up by a
And he
great
does
amount.
And scores. Little floater is good. Herder finds.
Look at this.
Zenkov, who gives it right back. Good ball movement. Monk
Great
in the
shot.
corner. Got it.
Now let's talk about this.
Ball traveled that time. Ball movement. Monk in the corner.
Not Wiggins. Kuminga should not have been in this game. Kuminga had a terrible game. Kuminga did not play good basketball this game. I'm sorry. There were too many times when he could have passed it to the corners or passed to the wings for good shots. And bro was driving on people he shouldn't have been driving on. Didn't have really good positioning. He didn't set it up really well for himself, you know? But either way, though, look at the score in the third quarter. We're still up by a great amount. So again, us Golden State, us blaming the refs primarily first, I just can't do that, bro. Were they a big problem? Of course. But look how much we're still up by. Look how much we're still up by, bro.
Got it. Ball traveled that time. Fox, three-pointer is good.
Look at that. Now down by 10, right? Come on. As we saw in these, because I have to defend the Kings low-key. Because again, as I'm sitting here watching this game, I'm seeing the points transpire. Compare, and when you compare it to the free throws versus the bucks that they're scoring, right? It's just a lack of defensive aggressiveness. But again, that also does equate to what I said before. They're allowing one team to be more aggressive versus the other. It's very difficult to really understand this if you don't watch the full game. And I'm telling you guys, they were not allowing Golden State to be as aggressive. So, what happens? This transpires. Easier three-point buckets. Also, that also plays to the part of Golden State just being Golden State too. So I can't really blame the refs on that primarily. But on the other scoring bouts of in the paint buckets, yes, I have to say that they were making it very difficult, not the Kings, the referees, they were making it very difficult for Golden State to play defense because they were literally giving the Kings a lot of whistles on this quarter, if I may be very honest. But at the same time, like I said, you got to still play defense, bro, no matter what. If they're gonna call the foul so many times, bro, seriously, just play hard defense. Because you're losing no matter what. So just play hard defense and make them earn at the line because Fox wasn't hitting his free throws that good. None of the Kings were hitting their free throws that good. They weren't, bro. So if we're going to foul, just foul hard. Don't hurt them. Don't hurt them. I never will say that. But just play good fouling, hard basketball. And that's it, bro.
Coming to the end of the third quarter. And Wiggins gets to the paint. Tough finish by Wiggins.
And we're still up by 10, by the way. And this, oh! Wait till I talk about this. This brother right here. Tell you something, Golden State, y'all, we also screwed ourselves again, us playing that 3-ball. Look how much space Klay's giving. This is a shooter, just like you're supposed to be, right, Klay? You're supposed to smother him. He does not need a lot of space. He's a freaking lefty. He doesn't need a lot of time, Klay. Again, our guarding of the 3-ball was so lackluster after the second half. I understand the frustration of not getting foul calls, of having a free throw battle. Because also, I'm sorry, I didn't say this too. It was very neck and neck at first when it came to the fouls in the third quarter. They were calling so much tic-tac fouls, I stopped watching for a good 2-3 minutes. I had to. Because it was getting boring. These are grown men. And you're calling every little tic-tac? Nah, it was boring. It was boring. It got mad boring. But then it started going to more of the side on the Kings. And please don't tell me that it wasn't, bro. Come on, man. I already said what I said. You can't sit here and say the Warriors foul a lot. And that's the case what happened in the first half. Magically, all of a sudden, they foul a lot in the third quarter? No, bro. The referees allow you to play more defense or not. They allow you to be more aggressive versus not. That's what happened. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's nothing about the Warriors fouling more or not in this quarter. The referees were not allowing them to really play defense. Because if you looked in the first half, how many blocks did we have? Look at the aggressiveness in the first half versus this third quarter. I'm trying to help y'all understand, how the NBA does things, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I've seen it happen to a lot of teams, bro. A lot of teams.
Little floater, no good. Lyles to Fox. Here come the Kings.
This year in particular.
Fox, one of the fastest players in the league.
Sasha, I was proud as hell. I was proud of seeing Sasha hoop like this. But look at this, bro. Now it was all this was just us.
Little floater, no good. Lyles
Before I could say there was some mixture of other things.
Fox, one of the
No.
fastest players in the league.
All us, bro.
And the Kings are
Why is Looney on Fox?
within 6. And Fox.
Why is Trace Jackson not playing? Why? Why is Jackson not playing? Why is Pods not playing? If Chris Paul is hurt, if GP2 is hurt, why are you not playing somebody else that also likes to hustle like Pods? I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. Looney was in a position at this point where it was difficult for him to kind of keep up. You didn't put Trace in at all. You didn't. You put in 2 slow bigs for some god awful reason. What's name's not too slow, but for who we have in right now, Sasha with the center for the Kings, bro, Sabonis, bro, us having Looney and Sarge is not a good combination, bro. I'm sorry, it's not. I would have rather had Lucky play come in and play, bro. Get us some nice easy pick and rolls because at the very least, Sabonis ain't that quick on his feet. So at least we get some quick pick and rolls going.
Sticks with the left hand and lays it in. It's a
Corner.
4-point game. Moses
And
Moody
Mr. Always Ready.
Shot by Moses Moody.
Good pass.
Lyles missed it.
Such a good pass.
He's good.
Look at this.
3 to shoot. Joseph puts it up. It's blocked by Monk. Up ahead.
Are we gonna blame the refs for this too?
Joseph puts it up.
Are we gonna blame the refs for a Corey Joseph dumb shot?
Stick. The putback is good.
Look at this. He shot this. He really shot this, bro. Up by 3. You shot this. You could have gave me Clay in the corner if you actually pay attention, man. Like
Joseph puts it up. It's blocked by Monk. Up ahead.
Monk was hooping so well, bro. 14-4 run. Referee's fault. Golden State. Referee's fault. Come on, bro. There was no aggression at this point, bro. At this point, the refs cannot be blamed anymore. The refs cannot be in this conversation anymore. Now, I understand Fox had a bunch of weird-ass free throws because he was initiating the contact. I totally get that. But at the same time, there were so many possessions in this game we messed up. So many possessions we folded. Because guess what? Moody is hot at this point. And
inside.
They are plus 15.
And
Since
I'll say this too.
The game in just over 9 minutes. But they really want to get a win, and they really need.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
In just over 9 minutes.
He initiated the contact. Foul right there, yes. But that's not what they're calling. They're calling that. Now, if they're calling it because his hands are down, that's still a terrible call. He's going into the defender. Have we not said many different times, just because you go into the defender, that's not a foul? The defender should at the very least be going into you, right? So how's this a foul? What do you expect him to do? I don't understand what the rest expect him to do, bro.
They really need to get a win against.
That's not a foul. That's real. I'm serious. That's not a foul, bro. That's really not a foul. And he got away with a lot of these this game too. But he understood what was going on, and he took advantage. I can't be mad at Fox for that. I'm mad at the Kings for that, but that's not a foul though, bro. And I'll say this too. Why is Klay Thompson in the game right now and not Wiggins? Klay Thompson at this point has not contributed anything. And Wiggins is still not on the floor. Terrible coaching job by Steve Kerr.
It's the Golden State Warriors.
Fox puts him ahead for the first time.
Look at this.
Moody now takes a peek, 4 to shoot, 3-pointer flies. Oh, Moses Moody.
Mr. Reliable, man.
A rainmaker, and the Warriors back in front. The Zink call, got it.
And now Sasha and them are battling. Look at this.
Moody for an answer. Oh, you bet.
And they're battling now. What's the problem now with this scene? What's the problem with this scene? Why is Moody gone? Why is Moses Moody on the bench right now? He didn't miss a single. Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus, man.
That's sharp shooting on display. Thompson lost it on the way up. Saves it.
He saved this possession too.
Curry got it.
Saved it.
Stephen Curry.
And I talk about Steph eventually. That was a foul, by the way, also. That was a foul. He hit his hand. That was a foul.
Defensive gem.
Sacramento would really like to get a win over this team.
No shot. Curry hits the deck. He's fouled. Curry
free
hits them
throws.
both.
We're still up by a great amount, y'all. Like I said, at this point, I'm not blaming the refs, bro. I'm not blaming the refs by this point, bro. Like, this is all us. We just sucked ass in the end.
6-point game.
Look at this.
Here's Monk on the drive. No, he kicks it. Extra.
Curry not rotating. Curry not rotating.
6-point game.
Boom. He pops up there. Boom. Draymond Green's down there still. Boom. Wiggins is there. Boom. Curry, where are you? Where are you supposed to be, Curry? At that point, Curry, you know you're supposed to rotate, bro. You're doing a disservice, bro, by not rotating correctly.
No, he kicks.
This is Curry's fault right here.
Extra pass. Fox for 3. Got it.
I know we love Curry, bro, but his defense this game was terrible.
No good.
It was terrible. It was terrible, bro.
Can they pull this one out as Fox hangs and is fouled? 1 out of 2 for Fox.
Sacramento in good shape.
And then this, bro. Oh! Oh! I'm so sorry, yo. Oh my God, bro. Yo.
Into the knockout.
My God, bro. Steph, why are you passing the ball? But then when we were down by 1, you want to aggressively go through the double team. Like, yo, Stephen Curry's lackadaisical attitude and his ability to defer pisses me off so much sometimes, bro. Because guess what? After this or after the next play, he went through the double team anyway. He went through the double team anyway. It's bro. We have turned Steph. I don't know, yo. Steve Kerr has turned Stephen Curry into a spot-up shooter and into someone who is being less of. This is the least aggressive Stephen Curry I've seen in a long time this year so far. He's deferred to Klay to get these bum-ass shots. He's deferred to Wiggins to make sure he gets his bum-ass shots. Stephen Curry has deferred to too many people this year just so they can get a rhythm, to the point that now Curry's rhythm is now being messed up. Steph, stop. Stop. We need you to be Steph when it's time to be Steph. We don't need you to pass the ball to people just to get them active when you're busting your ass trying to win them the game, bro. Please. We need you to do you when it's time for you to do you, bro. Stop passing. We need you to be more selfish, Steph. We need that. We need that. Because you, after this, you were way more aggressive at too late.
Monk with a steal. Fox. Thompson right on him. Herder, extra pass. Monk now, sidestep.
Monk, man. So good.
But the win in question is...
And this, too, bro. Someone on Twitter said the best. If that was Moses Moody, he would have cut to the basket. Klay Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot. I have to break down for you how stupid we are. Klay Thompson, why the hell would you want to pop up to then have Herder guarding you and then have Sasha also up there being able to help off the screen? With 30 seconds left. Klay, we're up by 1. We don't need a 3. We need a score. That's it. Klay is so getting obsessed with shooting 3 balls, bro, that he doesn't even understand the fact that we don't need that. Look at this possession right here. You know what could have happened? Klay could have cut down. And you know what would have happened? Guess what? He could have had a jump shot midi, or Wiggins could have went off the baseline and had a typical alley-oop dunk. But Klay don't think like that. Klay don't think like that. That's the problem with Klay. He don't think. He just acts. He just responds. That's it, bro. That's it. And y'all are seeing it now more than ever because Klay's not hitting his shots as frequently as he should. First half, Klay played amazing. The fourth quarter, he should have had on a Kings jersey. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You should have had on a Kings jersey. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Because y'all saying, what's Draymond doing? What's Klay doing? We don't need a 3. Moody would have cut down. He would have seen Sasha help. Wiggins would have noticed too. He would have cut the baseline for an alley-oop dunk, bro. I promise you. If Moody was in the game, that would have happened. And Klay said, my bad. He said it. Respect Klay for that.
Have a chance to take the lead.
But then this.
Wiggins with 5 fouls. Monk drives on him. Monk hangs.
That's just beautiful. Monk is so tough, bro.
Scores! What a basket!
And then this. I want to break this down for y'all bit by bit so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. Because even by this time, I was wrong. Steph wasn't as aggressive as he should have been. I mean, he was, but they didn't show it, obviously, because I think he ended up getting fouled or something happened. I don't remember, but look at this. Lackadaisy. This lackadaisical. That might have been a push-off.
What a basket. Clock ticks.
That's a push-off. That's a push-off. We literally got away with that. You know what could have happened in this possession? Pass to Draymond. Well, and actually, no, because they'd let Draymond shoot. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
Curry with the ball.
give it to Clay. A lot of you saying, oh, Clay ain't hit this. Clay ain't hitting that. Clay ain't doing this. What was Steph doing in this short time span? Steph lost the ball in clutch and then proceeded to throw a prayer when Clay is wide open, bro. The right play is to pass to Clay. And if he misses, bro. But he's wide open. What are y'all talking about? You'd rather have Steph shoot the ball. Steph wasn't trying to shoot the ball most of the time this quarter because he was deferring to everyone else. Oh, but he's getting double teamed. Negro, we've seen this man get defended way worse than this. And he still would get through it when he wants to be aggressive. It's not an excuse. Steph Curry's weakness is the lackadaisical attitude. That's Stephen Curry's little weakness, bro. Swear to you.
Puts it up.
To throw that up.
That's it. The Kings win.
Shout out to Monk, man. Shout out to the Kings, man. Y'all play with heart. Y'all play with grit. And the biggest thing, y'all play with a lot of balls, bro. A lot of balls, bro. Because again, Golden State was not really, they just weren't, bro. And like I told y'all can look at the free throws, bro, and it looks pretty like, it looks like it makes sense, right? It actually looks like Golden State had more, right? But if you actually watch the game and understand how things work with momentum swings and stuff of that nature, and how a team who goes from being hot to really cold when you do all these stoppages, and from a team who wasn't even hot can get that second wind, you understand what I'm talking about, right? But it's difficult to really explain if you don't really watch the full game. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, like I said during the video, many times we were up. Many times we literally lost the ball, had a stupid possession, took a dumb shot. There was a shot that Curry took in the corner after almost losing the ball. He took a fadeaway three in the corner for no reason. I saw that, and that's when I said we're gonna lose this game, because we were just doing dumb, unnecessary things, bro. Very dumb, unnecessary things. Now, again, were the referees a big part of this game that we lost? Of course, but also we were too. Also, Chris Paul and GB2, that was the catalyst right there. Not the referees. That was the catalyst, bro. Seriously, you know. And at the same time too, hold on. Let me get some. There we go. And at the same time, bro, we had it. Kings exposed us, man. Shout out to the Kings, man. I can't complain. Man. Draymond Green, 3 for 8, 2 for 4, 6 boards, 3 assists. Whatever. Looney, Looney, you weren't good. You were not good. You weren't. But we still played you instead of Jackson. I don't know why. Wiggins, you played amazing. 11 for 18. Wiggins, you were the best player on the floor, without a doubt. You were the best player. And I say that because I didn't see Wiggins make any mistakes, honestly. Steph, you made a lot of mistakes, bro. A lot of mistakes. Wiggins, 11 for 18, 2 for 5, 5 or 6 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, -1 for 29 points. Curry, 8 for 20. That's not really too great. 4 for 12. That's terrible. Well, it's not terrible, but it's terrible in Stephen Curry standards. 10 boards, 6 assists, 1 block, which is kind of impressive to see that. 5 turnovers. +7 for 29. Klay Thompson, 6 for 15. That's not too bad. 3 for 10. That's terrible. That's terrible. For Klay standards, that's terrible, bro. 11 rebounds, though. 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Klay was doing his thing, bro. -5 for 20 points. Klay was doing his thing, bro. But there was times he should have been benched, and he should have been brought in that Steve Kerr just wasn't implementing. Steve Kerr, his coaching was on full display this game for sure, bro. Sarge did a good job. 3 for 7, 2 for 4. Like, terrible, bro. Sarge did a great job. Kuminga, you were not a factor in any way, shape, or form. Chris Paul played 5 minutes. And had 2 steals, had 3 points. Chris Paul, we really needed him this game, man, because he was looking really good. Corey Joseph, you did your thing, you know. GP2, you did your thing. We really missed you too, bro. We really needed you this game. At the same time, Moses Moody. Let me tell you something. Moses Moody shot 4 for 4 and 3 for 3. And then we continued to allow to play other players that shouldn't have been playing longer. Klay Thompson should not have been playing for 36 minutes. Looney should not have been playing for 29 minutes. Jackson should have gotten the game, but MC should have gotten the game. Steve Kerr, ladies and gentlemen. And again, if y'all don't believe me when I said before about the philosophy of Golden State, about the philosophy of Steve Kerr's coaching philosophy, watch this game. If y'all, it's gonna be the intro. If y'all don't believe me when I tell you the philosophy of Steve Kerr is to hinder his own players, watch this game. Because Moses Moody had a Michael Jordan moment where he was taking off, put the team on his back, and the next possession, he sat Moody down for Klay Thompson, who did nothing. And then Klay, who had the nerve to be on the interview and if y'all seen the interview, he gave a reporter an attitude saying, "Oh, you think I should just sit down, me and wait? You need to sit down. You need to sit down. CBS head ass. You need to sit down, bro. Because there's no way that a player is putting in work like Moody. Moody is Mr. Reliable, for God's sakes. And for some reason, yo, this reminds me of when Jordan Poole was going off, and when Klay Thompson finally came back, Steve Kerr didn't give a damn about his efforts and still made Klay start. Golden State is the land of no matter how good you do, we're going to play him over you because of what he did 3-4 years ago. That's Golden State basketball, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you right now, that's terrible basketball. And we will never win another ring as long as Steve Kerr is allowed to do that. Because we're so concerned about Klay Thompson's feelings. I'm telling you right now, bro. The two most gangster people on Golden State is Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. Because for some reason, no one can say nothing to them or something. Because they act like they're scared of them. I don't know, man. I don't know. But let me read the winners that deserve the proper respect that they deserve. The Kings, man. Sabonis, you shot like ass. But you did everything else, of course. 10 boards, 1 steal. 10 assists, my God. 8 boards, 1 steal. Just played a hell of a game, man. Barnes doing good the first half. The second half, he kind of woo. But he did good. Stat sheet stuffer, man. Stat sheet freaking stuffer. Fox shot the ball very well from the field, but then from 3, he shot the ball terribly wrong. Then the brother had 17 free throw attempts. De'Aaron Fox did not get fouled to the point that he had to get 17 free throws, bro. I'm telling y'all this right now. He did not. He did not. 10 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, plus 9 for 29 points. Herter shot the ball very well as well. 8 for 4. Herter was a big plus. Big plus. If you watch my old video of the Kings, I said once Herter gets involved more, boy, oh boy, we're gonna see some work from these brothers, man. Shot the ball amazingly well. 9 boards as well, 5 assists as well. Only had 1 turnover, plus 2 for 21 points. Great job, man. Duarte, man. I'm gonna say this too. Duarte, bro, he was playing good defense on Curry, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. They were calling some BS on bro in the first half. That I was like, yo, that's some hoe stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Lyles, 2 for 6, 1 for 4. 6 rebounds, 1 block, 1 turnover, plus 4 for 11 points. Sasha, bro, he helped a lot, bro. Shout out to Sasha, man. 3 boards, man, 2 blocks, plus 17 for 8 points. And that looks like it's not a lot to y'all, but again, if you watch the game in totality, from his defense to his offense, that brother helped out so much in that time frame he played, bro. He really did, man. Rest of the team was trash, except for obviously Monk. Monk did a hell of a job, per usual Monk fashion. 8 for 15, 3 for 7, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, plus 12 for 21 points. And y'all not gonna sit and tell me, bro, that's the reps right there, bro. That's playing with heart and hustle. Like I said, bro, if the referees are gonna blow the whistle, bro, why not give them a reason to actually blow the whistle then? Why not actually foul hard so that they don't hit these and ones? Because they were hitting a lot of and ones too, by the way. I don't get it, bro. But nonetheless, bro, great game by the Kings, man. Listen, I'm a big De'Aaron Fox fan. So if y'all that are new here, I love and respect any team that plays hard against my team. I really don't care. But like I said, the catalyst to these games, to this game, was Chris Paul and GP2 getting injured. Do not be disingenuous to say that the referees were the start as to why we lost. No, we lost because we lost because we are the two guys that were contributing a lot when Steph either sat down or when Steph was playing, like GP2, right? We're hurt. Then the referees. Then the lack of being able to play tough defense. But like I said also, if I say that, I have to also put it into perspective and say the Kings also were not getting a fair whistle in the first half. Draymond Green got a tech for hand motion. And honestly, it was not he didn't get a tech for the hand motion. He got a tech because he was talking too damn much. That's why he got a tech. Which I agree with. But they gave it to him at doing the hand motion. So it was kind of confusing to why they gave him the tech, but they were tired of his talking. But Draymond Green has gotten away with being able to say whatever he wants for a long time compared to other players, bro. And I agree with a lot of other fans when I say he did deserve that tech for talking as much as he did. Not for the hand gesture. But all in all, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction, man. I had to dive deep into this one because it was bad refereeing, but at the same time, us, my Golden State Warriors brothers and sisters, y'all making some weak ass excuses, bro. Some really weak excuses that I had to put into perspective because we gotta talk about both sides, bro. You do not want to be disingenuous and not look at both sides and both contributing factors to our loss as well as to their win. You feel me? Because they won also because of some of the things that happened, but mainly they won, bro, because of grit, being tough. Because they played through the BS in the first half. So why couldn't we? Lost our composure, man. I'll see you on the next one, man. Love y'all, man. Bow. Peace out.